Hello, everybody. Oh, well, mute your mic.
I will.
Anyway, okay.
I will when I can get. There you go.
What formerly was known as X-Pound RPs, and we're just gonna call it the title of this one: Scores No More, Episode 1, Whiteout. Anastasia Lazerbeam. I'm playing Fee. Mole will be playing Johnny King / Ravana. Richter will be
Hello.
Shin or Shine in Japanese, although it doesn't really matter because no one speaks Japanese.
Hi.
Totally invalidating
Super
you.
Saiyajin Bonkai.
And Jerry the giraffe will be Jim.
Hi, everybody.
Voiced by Jaden Smith.
And we are just going to begin. Hope you enjoy it.
No. No. No, please. Johnny spoke as he ran. He ran across a large field. As he was, the ground itself was disappearing beneath him as he ran towards what is known as the Game Gate, as his world is clearly disintegrating around him. The 10-year-old boy ran as fast as he could. Ran with all his hope. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. Please, please, I can't make it. I can't make it. Please, I need to make it. He gets into the gate, but right as he does, a monster jumps in the gate with him. No, please, save me, Big Red. Please, no.
Shin and Jerry and a large other group of video game characters see the monsters coming out of the gate on their way to get some lunch at Yoshi's Island, and they decide to help fight the monsters around Johnny.
Shin looks up and is startled to see monsters come out of the gate. What the heck are those?
Please. Please. Help me. Johnny says as he runs and hugs Jerry as fast as he can, clinging to him, desperate for help.
Shin looks at the child and then looks at the monster. He draws his sword from the scabbard and picks up a battle stance.
Monster throws a punch at Shin.
Shin blocks it with his buckler and strikes back at the monster's arm.
His arm gets seriously damaged with the mighty block, and he looks up and gets really angry. He throws out a series of punches and kicks.
Shin dodges backwards, trying to lure the monster away from the child and the giraffe.
He stumbles over his own feet, not intending the dodge, and hits a wall. Knocks down.
Shin rushes up and jams his sword into the monster, hoping to strike the final blow.
Darn you, meddling kids.
All the monsters quickly realize that they're going to be defeated and either surrender and just lay down.
Shin swings the sword around, spins it, and puts it back in the scabbard, taking a victory pose, and then pumps his arm.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, that normally doesn't happen around here.
Well, Will you keep me safe, Mr. Giraffe? Please? He says as he hugs him tight.
Jerry puts an arm around the kid. I'll do my best. My name's Jerry. Jerry Giraffe. What's yours?
They call me Johnny. Have you seen my friend? His name's Big Red. Did he make it out with me?
I don't know. We'll have to look around. There's a lot of people here, so it's easy for people to get mixed up in the crowd.
It is. And there's so much destruction. I saw my world. It was ripped apart. The places where bad things happen to you and you come back. What are they called? Spawn zones, I believe. Even those were disintegrated. Like nothing was sacred. I'm just a boy. I can't do this.
The fairy comes down, fluttering, trying to help make sense of all the chaos.
Hello, everyone. My name is Fee. I'm so glad someone actually survived this. This is the third world that's been attacked, and no one's made it out, but from what you said, I hope we can use this to help us prevent, or at least target other areas.
Attacked by what?
We don't know.
There's just white boxes, white pixels. It's general just bleeding of white, and everything gets erased.
There was so many monsters. I couldn't find them. I think they killed my village.
Don't worry. We'll find a way to get your village back. Everyone has to be out there somewhere. People don't just disappear, do they?
I don't know. It was like the world was slowing down, then skipping around it. I've heard this word before. It was lagging. I believe they call it lagging outside of this. But everyone important to me was disappearing. And I was left alone. When I saw you, Mr. Giraffe, I knew you'd save me.
There has to be a way to fix this, but I can't do this on my own. Will you help me try to figure this out? Will you guys? Giant soldier dude.
Shin steps forward and shakes his head in an affirmative manner.
All right. Thank you for coaxing Johnny down, Jerry. Now I'm gonna take you over to this hub over here. She moves over to an electronic information panel. I'm just going to put this here so the next time a world starts blinking out, based on patterns that Johnny's suggesting, we'll be able to have a little preventative measure and maybe be able to save more people. And don't worry, Johnny, if the worlds can get reset, I'm sure everyone will return exactly where they were supposed to be. We can only hope.
And that includes your friend Big Red.
Johnny looks on, a little unsure at first, but then, upon hearing the giraffe speak, he responds. Thank you. He normally shows up and protects me, but I just don't know where he's gone. I'm awfully worried.
Alright. Beep, boop, bloop, bloop, beep, beep. Okay. I put all of them in place.
Not a moment too soon, one of the gates starts blinking out and lights and coming out. Raiders are coming out of the game gate, and they look very angry and startled, possibly frightened and or panicked. Start beginning attacking anything in sight.
Oh man, not again!
Shin removes his sword and gets in a battle stance.
We're going to take you. If he's the key to surviving, he must be. Let's get him. That kid right there. He knows something everybody else doesn't. Let's get him.
No!
Johnny runs as fast as he can to try and get to a safe place.
Hey, you kid! He grabs one of his arms.
Hey, leave him alone! Jerry leaps from holding the giraffe staff and starts bashing one of them in the head, but it's not the most effective thing in the world.
He keeps yanking his arm, trying to pull him with him. Come on, kid, let's go.
Please! Get off me! Please!
Maybe we have you, our world will be better off. Maybe it won't even be attacked, because they'll think you're from the other one, ours has already been destroyed. Maybe you're just the key somehow, we'll figure it out.
Johnny keeps struggling as they grab him. Please! Please! I'm begging you, please!
Let that child alone.
Whoa.
A voice can be heard. As the boy's eyes glow red, his body begins to transform.
I believe I am Big Red, as you called me, but you can call me Ravana. Pleasant to meet you. My speciality includes killing you. He removes his sword as they begin to flame and smirks.
Oh.
The soldiers and raiders around just get slashed into pieces.
Shin looks on surprised and straightens up in a very familiar animation.
That was
Way to go there, soldier.
Oh, well, that was definitely unsuspected, but it's good to know you can handle yourselves. You're going to be quite the team if we're going to combat these things. Well,
Am I really right for this group? I mean, just looking at these guys, I don't seem to match up with the rest of the team.
I was about to say the same thing. I
I'm
don't
sure
know
you'll
why
be able
there's a
to help.
talking giraffe.
You'll have your unique talents. Well, let's go through that portal.
Like I had said, you did good out there, soldier. You did good.
He says as he pats the mute soldier on the back.
Shin sheathes his sword and nods and then pumps his fist. And he points at the demon and pumps his fist again.
The team heads to the portal, ready to fight with whatever's coming next as a team. End of scene. Or episode.
Okay then.
Go Big Red.
Pretty much, yeah. It's. I feel a little out of place that I'm this little giraffe guy and I've got a giant demon and this big Japanese dude. I feel like I should have picked a different character.
No, not at all. Everyone has their own unique talents.
Yeah, like to be fair, there's gonna be episodes where I'm just running around, basically, all being like, "Oh, please, no," I'm just basically being a victim for the whole episode.
Fair enough.
Yeah. This one was...
I haven't understood how effective my attacks are supposed to be on these, because I figured I'd bash him in the head a few times and it wouldn't work too well, but I figure at some point my attacks have to get more effective. Maybe the magic kicks in, I don't know.
The episodes from here on out will be longer, but this one was just a nice little, like prelude or,
To be fair, it's about 15, 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
That's about how long some of the other ones were.
Yeah, I just wanted people to feel like I was like being lazy and just not writing shit or something.
Indeed. Also, seriously, god damn it, Richter Hammer, how is it you don't even have a voice and you're still the best character?
No, I don't talk about everyone's voices. I was glad I was muted because I loved everyone's voices. I was like, yay, voices.
But you had the best voice. It's, Shin pumps his fist, then points to the demon, then pumps his fist.
But he has canned animations. That's all you can do.
If anyone asks, I was inspired by, as in like, Fi, or at least that's what I call her in Skyward Sword.
Okay, yeah, I was like, you had a really good fairy voice.
Yes. I did not expect that.
No, nor did I.
The fairy should have been like, "Hello, darling."
Well, I kind of imagined like helpful, like perky, helpful, like, oh my god, like thank God I'm off duty. Ugh, but now I have.
I was reading the tea leaves in my Earl Grey, darling.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, see, somewhere between that and like Fee and I liked her. I liked a single syllable name, like a short one. But yeah.
And I will admit, I still love the fact I got to let that child alone.
Yeah, so we're glad you listened to us if you did, or for you check it out on the YouTube and Google if you didn't want to check it out later. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it.
Yep. If you check out on the YouTube, maybe you've heard of it. The YouTube.
Yeah.
That's theyoutube.com.
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 You can find it right next to the Facebook.
Yeah. And that's thefacebook.org. And if you're a Buffy fan, please be sure to visit gerd.org.
I was gonna say,
I
does
really
the
want
word...
that to be a webpage because the little D at the end, gerd.org. Take us out then, Jim.
It's not my show. It's her job to take us out. I just hit the button.
As I said,
yeah, she already said it.
Official presser of buttons. You may commence it now.
Because she said everybody just kept talking. Nobody stopped to let me end it.
Prepare to push the button. Preparing to push the button. Push the button. Pushing the button.